It's Ports a Call waterfront dining, award-winning service and cuisine with a view of the dynamic L.A. harbor from every seat. For reservations and directions, visit portsacalldining.com or call 310-833-3553.
Welcome to another edition of Living Out Loud. I'm Barbara Venezia, and along with my co-hosts, stylist to the stars Rene Horsch, and the infamous TV doctor, Dr. Jorge Rodriguez.
Hola, Chola. You know what a Chola is?
Cuban doctor.
Yeah, what is a Chola?
What is a Chola?
A Chola is like a Mexican gang girl. Yeah. Yeah.
Really?
With like skinny
Yes.
eyebrows, right?
Yes, that over-tweets.
Over-tweet?
Over-tweets.
No.
Over twerks or eyebrows?
Over-twerks. What do you... Over-tweeps? Twix?
Over-tweez.
Over-Twix is when you get
Tweez.
fat because eating too many Twixes.
Right.
And then their hair's really orange, right? It's
If
like
we're going to
pumpkin orange.
generalize, yeah,
Yes.
I guess.
They like orange hair and
I'm
thin
gonna look
eyebrows,
it up.
Okay,
right?
so you're calling me a Chola?
It rhymes with hola. What could I call?
Hola,
Coca.
Chola.
Hola, Coca-Cola. That's what I'm going
Oh
to
my
say, all right? Is
gosh.
that better?
Oh my gosh. I wonder what kind of panties those women wear.
Yeah. Oh.
Because we talk about panties all the time.
Crotchless.
Crotchless panties.
No, I don't think. They probably... What do women do when they don't wear underwear?
I
It's
don't
not
know.
called free balling.
No. I don't know.
What's it called?
I don't know.
Yeah, what do you girls call that?
I have no idea. I've never not worn
Free
underwear.
hoo-ha-ing? What? I mean...
So, okay, Renee, you work in a designer.
Free hoo-has for everybody.
You work in a designer
Yes.
atmosphere.
Yes,
And I'm
yes.
sure women come in and, they have to have
With
their...
their hoo-has in the wind.
Yeah. No, actually, we've had some of our clients that will like we have a very prominent woman that
Who?
does not...
does not
Name it.
and
Wear
I
panties.
Name her.
I cannot.
Because
And
I've
you're-
been
and
in your
you're-
shop,
right.
and you have to.
Is she married to a
kind of
presidential
strip
candidate?
down,
No,
and
no.
and then you take measurements because this is all couture stuff, and
Yeah.
you're in the dressing room with them trying things on. So
Well, that's generally when I usually bow out because I'm like, I don't need to be a part of all that, Like let's get one of the professionals in there, the seamstress, that another female in there to yeah. No, it's,
You can be professional.
well. Of course, I can be professional, but I mean, like, I don't need to be there for that,
So there are people who come into that knowing. I mean, I knew if I was going to go to, to Mark Zanino and I was going to have to get down to my panties and bra, I would make sure that everything matched and it was nice underwear.
Yeah, it's like when you
but-
go to the doctor. If
Right.
I
I've
was
always
going to
got,
say,
like,
not
cute underwear on.
No,
The
not
cute-
everybody. Some people do wear
Really?
cute underwear. Yes.
I always wear.
I always wear cute underwear if I
Yeah,
have to go
some
to doctor.
people don't. Some people wear the ones with the holes.
No.
Yeah, they don't wash. It's disgusting.
Is that crazy?
It is
Well,
crazy.
he's a
my
doctor.
God.
He would
Free
know.
ball.
Yeah.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah.
And
Are you
don't
just kind of like, I would be mortified. I'd be like, oh my god.
I can't
Right.
be mortified.
Yeah.
I can't show any sort of judgment.
You can't be like, oh,
Yeah. You dirty slut. Where's your underwear?
Yeah.
Can't do
Yeah,
that.
hooker. What happened to your panties?
Yeah,
huh?
here.
Yeah.
Take these Mark Zanino panties.
Here's some fruit balloons for you, huh?
oh no.
No, but like when that does happen, I mean, it doesn't happen all the time, but I've always thought that too, and I think, or they've
Yeah.
even one of the clients made, oh, I forgot to put underwear on today. Well, whatever.
How do you
I'm like,
forget?
I think,
Yeah.
listen,
Okay.
for doctors, you definitely have a type of patient that is the seductive patient.
Really?
Absolutely. Absolutely. That try to, they have the whole doctor fantasy.
Oh my gosh, I never
Yes.
thought of that.
Have you ever had
Oh.
a doctor fantasy?
Oh yeah.
See?
yeah,
Do
I
it.
never
Doing
have.
it, doing it on the exam table? Yes.
Really?
Yes, and both men and women, they just...
Actually, I
you
really
can
have
tell.
never had that. No, honestly, I have not. I've never had that. But I've seen aren't there like
Porn.
fantasy porn movies that are made about those topics?
Well, you know what? This is certainly out of my
We
wheelhouse.
are taught in medical school how to deal with all
Really?
types of patients.
With a great. Well, do
With
you
with
always
the
have
seductive
a?
patient.
Don't you always have a nurse or somebody in the
No,
room with
not
you?
anymore. It's not affordable, really.
Legal reasons they had to.
Right, I thought
No.
so.
Really?
No, not
No.
necessarily. No.
My
No.
stepfather was a doctor. He's retired now, but he at his practice, he's a general practitioner. He would always for legal reasons because he had
It's a
some
smart thing
lawsuits,
to do. It's a smart
some
thing to
lawsuits
do.
that would come after and say, "Oh, you sexually harassed me" or whatever.
Right.
And so that he would always have like a
Who
nurse
was
in
this?
there. This is my stepfather.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe he was.
Well, maybe he was. I don't know.
Wow.
No, but yeah, with the clients in our fitting room, we had Dolores Hope in once.
Who's that?
Bob Hope's wife.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm of a different generation.
Oh, Puff Puff.
Okay. Slap him because you're closer.
Yeah.
No, I know who
You're
she is.
closer
It
to
just
Bob
didn't-
Hope's age than I am. Come on now.
What?
Oh,
Oh.
cat fight.
You're
So
No,
what did Dolores Hope?
No, but some of those ladies, they would come in with.
Wait, she didn't wear underwear?
She smashed it all in pantyhose. And it was like,
What does that mean?
Well,
I
it's
know
all
what he means.
snack packed in pantyhose, and it looks like a shrinkled granny apple, and like,
Oh, I get it.
yeah, and like 3 hairs shooting out of it.
Oh,
It
OMG.
Oh, I can't get that image out of my.
was like, no, I've seen. No, but there's
Poor
other.
thing.
No, but there have been other women that have and I'm though, especially those old, like, don't I look great for my age? And you're like, oh, you look great. Okay, so let's put the clothes
See,
on
they're
you.
being
Yeah.
seductive.
They
Yeah.
are. Yeah. So,
They
you know,
don't get the
they're
whole
feeling,
vibe that you guys are all gay over there.
Or like,
Sometimes it is like probably more of a.
no, you should. I
Challenge.
think they want to
Really?
seduce you like Mrs. Robinson or something.
Who can refuse all of this?
Yeah, right.
So okay, so
Renee's
do
like,
you?
I can't. I'm out of here.
No, but I'm always like, here, let's put the dress on you. You look really cute with you look really beautiful with the dress on. Let's zip you up, baby. Come
So
on.
do you ever get like TMZ or anything calling up and saying, "Hey, we hear that
Well,
so and so is in there," and
When Sofia Vergara was coming to us for her wedding, because she wore various dresses, not just ours, but
Right.
she had like a 4-day extravaganza. Our good friends John
And
Bragg and Troy
yeah.
went to it, and but yeah, TMZ was like on all of the other. They catch wind. They follow these stars around. And
are
they're
they
like,
are they outside your?
they were across the street, so they must have been following Sophia from like another location, and or wherever she was running around that day. So yeah, we had TMZ across the street. We love it because we're like, oh wow, this is great.
To
you know?
think that I knew Harvey Levin before all of that.
Really, when he was just a lawyer?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
I used to go to
I
his
can't
boyfriend,
talk about it.
Andy Maurer, who was my chiropractor. Yeah,
What happened to that boyfriend?
I think they're still together, aren't they?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know him now.
Oh, his boyfriend now is running TMZ Starline Tours. He got out of being a chiropractor, and now they're making a fortune
Well,
off
now
of.
there was something in the LA
off of
Times
smut,
about that.
right?
Because the Starline Tours and the TMZ, they had a
partnered,
split.
yeah.
Right. They partnered and they had a contractual
Oh, did they-
disagreement. Yes, it was in
Wow.
the Times. I read it a couple weeks ago.
So they're no longer together, huh?
They're no longer together, and they stopped the tours until. And I haven't seen anything else in the paper to see if they've gotten along. But that was Starline, I think it was.
Yeah.
Our big joke, since we live, where we live right off the Sunset Strip
Right.
and stuff, they're there all the time. So every time we see a bus, I cover my face like, oh, hope they don't recognize me. It's a
Right.
joke. I hope they don't recognize me, but
You should get out there and wave.
it's like,
yeah.
hey, it's me.
Well,
Hand
I
out
mean,
gift bags or something.
TMZ
Right?
Colonoscopies. Hand out
TMZ is my guilty pleasure. When I'm having lunch at my desk, I'll go on TMZ.com and read all the crazy stuff. And then I also I'm on the Perez Hilton email list.
Oh, yeah.
So I get
Yeah,
a
yeah,
blast
yeah.
every day, and so
You know he's Cuban.
Is he?
Yes.
Is his name really Hilton?
No, his last name is Perez, and he just made a
Oh, he
a
just.
funny. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
yeah,
he's like
no,
trying
I
to ride
read
on
all that.
Paris Hilton's
Hilton's-
coattails.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
But I don't know how much of that's real or not.
Does it matter?
No, it's just sheer entertainment.
Yeah.
And a lot of the people
Some
that
of it
they
is.
report on, I'm like,
It
who
is.
the hell
some
are
of it's
these
like
people?
loosely. Some of it's either loosely based off of the truth, or
Yeah.
sometimes it's like they're like dead on.
Sometimes
Yeah.
it's a
Yeah,
lot of the times
sometimes-
it's dead
well,
on.
I mean, I think that Harvey Levin, what he does is because he's an attorney, so I
Right.
think anything that goes into our legal system is like open. All lawyers
It is.
can have like.
Yeah.
So he's basically
No, he's-
digging up smut.
Yeah.
Is what he's doing and selling it, right?
and then,
Yeah.
well,
Or bringing light to it.
I'm not going to
right?
give an opinion since he's a lawyer.
No, but I mean, whether it's Harvey or anybody other, I mean, any lawyer.
Yeah,
our friend Troy could probably look stuff up. And
once
like,
it's in
right?
once it's in the legal record,
Yeah, it's
anybody
public
has
like
that.
public record.
I mean,
yeah.
I have to go through public records all the time when I write columns.
Right.
I'm
So-
surprised nobody else
yeah.
has done it though.
Those
if you
are
think
facts.
about it, right?
You
Well,
know
he
what?
doesn't always-
It's very boring to do. It's very labor intensive, and unless you really know where to look
and what
Yeah.
to look
and
for.
what to look for, It's very hard. I mean, as a journalist, I have to do that, in my county, and it's a real boring,
arduous.
It is, and then all of a sudden you can spend days looking through stuff, months
looking for something,
and not find it, and then all of a sudden you have that something pop up.
But they also get information from people that volunteer it, right?
Right. That'll say, hey, there's this lawsuit that was just filed, and that's easier as a journalist because now you know where to look instead of trying to find a needle in a haystack. So yes. But those are my guilty pleasures.
But you know what? What I have been finding living up in Hollywood and LA now is that there's probably more truth in what you read in this than anything else because everybody has
a story,
story and a public relations thing, and everybody massages the truth. If you believe what you see out there, then you're the fool. Because really, everybody is creating a persona, and it's a business.
Yeah. Right.
It's a business.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, we talked about that with our other co-host, Ben, who does the social media segments. And he said, everybody has created this persona on social media that actually is not real life.
Right.
Your pictures are always the best pictures of you.
But the same thing with actors for years.
Yeah, exactly.
It's no different than like the studio system.
Not at
now
all.
It's just that everybody's their own little studio system.
Yep.
Right.
That's what Ben talked about.
Right.
Yeah.
So none of that is real.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
It's all smoke and mirrors.
And panties.
And panties. And one thing that's in men's panties is
what's in men's
segue to prostate.
Yeah, that's a great segue.
Isn't that a great segue?
Do you even know what the prostate is?
Okay,
or
that's
where is
the
it?
thing.
Do you?
I do not know. I mean,
it's up the hoo-ha, up the guy's
How
hoo-ha.
far up the hoo-ha?
Right. I don't know.
It's within reach.
It's hoo-ha medical term.
All right, so here it is.
Okay, so where is a prostate? Women don't have them.
Women do not have prostate.
This is just a male thing.
That's just a male organ.
Okay.
All right. Women have ovaries. We don't have those. Women have uteruses. We don't have those. Women have cervixes. We don't have those. Women have vaginas. We don't. What more do you want?
Okay.
Give us our prostates.
Okay.
Okay.
So what does it do?
The prostate is around the
it?
size of a walnut.
Okay.
And speaking very plainly, it is under the testicles.
Okay.
It is between the testicles and the anal entrance and the anus in the area called the taint.
Okay.
Because it ain't your balls and it ain't your butthole.
It's called the taint?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what the taint is.
That's what the taint is.
Oh, that song like Tainted Love, remember from
gross.
Tainted Love.
All right, so what the prostate does, the fluid from the testicles, the semen goes through the prostate and out the penis.
Okay.
The urine goes through the prostate and out the penis.
So is it a filter?
No, it isn't a filter. Think of it more actually as a traffic cop.
Okay.
It closes and opens and closes and opens, so it makes sure that there's no semen coming out when you urinate and no urine coming out when you ejaculate.
Okay.
All right, so...
Oh, there you go.
Right?
See, yeah.
And it spasms. All right, so part of the male orgasm, it is the prostate that squeezes out all of the semen.
Okay.
All right, so it's an organ that does this. And it is within finger reach if a man puts his finger or his best friend in his butt. There it is right there.
Okay, so that's a prostate examination.
That's a prostate examination.
Okay.
All right, so you can't see it when you do a colonoscopy. You put your finger in the butt and you basically feel to see if there are any lumps or bumps.
Okay.
And that's a prostate examination.
Now, as men get older, is it hormone related that the prostate enlarges?
That's a great question. Actually, as men get older, our testosterone goes down.
Right.
It is testosterone that keeps the prostate large. So as men get older, the prostate should shrink in size. So one of the concerns about men now being on testosterone past a certain age is that it will keep the prostate enlarged, and maybe it'll predispose to prostate cancer for men that are taking testosterone.
Well, what about men that are not taking testosterone?
Then it'll shrink. The prostate will shrink with age. But after a certain
that's
age,
why you always check it in the. So if you're, I'm sorry to interrupt, but if you're on testosterone replacement, then when you go in for your physical every year, that's what you're checking for to see if
the PSA, which is the prostate test. Okay. But also, what happens with men is that the prostate has gotten larger. Right in your 30s and 40s, it could close off the little hole. So what happens is you're trying to pee and think of your bladder as a balloon, and it has to go through the prostate. If the hole is closed down, you may pee, but not all of it has come out. And then you have to go pee again many times. That's why some men have to pee many times during the night, because they haven't emptied their bladder because the prostate's blocking it.
Now, are there foods?
And it tastes like chicken.
Are there foods that are, are healthier for your prostates, or vitamins? Cranberries, they always
Bing cherries.
Bing cherries.
No, are there?
As far as the prostate's concerned, once you've lost your cherry, it's over.
It's over.
It doesn't matter.
Okay.
You don't do Bing or no Bing. It doesn't matter.
And so prostate cancer, let's talk a little bit about that and treatment options.
Okay. Prostate cancer, and this is where I have a big disagreement with a lot of the recommendations, because now they're not even recommending that men get blood tests for prostate cancer.
Right.
Because prostate cancer is such a slow-growing cancer.
But in some cases, it's not.
It's not, exactly.
So how do you determine?
But the government, you determine it with a finger test and with a blood level called the PSA.
Right.
And the PSA should always be under 4. And listen, it's a $5 test. Even if your insurance doesn't cover it, if you're a man, I would recommend you get it every couple of years or every year.
Which test is this?
PSA test.
PSA.
So, and then you keep track of your PSA level. So if you have like a 3.
Well, let's say if you were always like a 0.5, 0.5, 0.5, and then suddenly you're a 3.
Right.
Even though it's not above 4, that's something to
look into.
And then you get an ultrasound of your prostate.
And then.
Guess how they do that?
I don't know.
Through the butt.
Oh.
Yeah. Anyway, and that's how you see. No, it's women have their pap smears.
Right.
We
I
need to do this.
These are things that people don't want to talk about, but they're life and death, really, situations.
Yes.
If we don't talk about them.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very important. So we need to demystify all these things because it saves lives.
And November is Prostate Cancer Awareness Month. I
didn't know that.
Yes, they call it Movember.
Oh, that's right.
Right, and guys wear mustache.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, you know what? I am so every year I volunteer for the
prostate exams.
Well, there's a charity that one of my clients, Gloria Jebbia, she has the ABCs, which is Associates for Breast and Prostate Cancer Studies. And so they raise money for research at the John Wayne Cancer Institute, which I think is down in Orange County somewhere.
Yes, I believe so.
Yeah. So I'm there.
That's a great cause. Good
it
for
is
them.
a really good cause. So I'm on a red carpet interviewing the celebrities that come, and we talk about these issues, and that most people think it's only the breast cancer thing.
You know what would be a great campaign?
What?
Point to your prostate. Let's see how many people know where it is.
Yeah.
Point to your prostate.
Yeah.
There you go.
That is a very catchy tune.
Yeah.
Well,
Nancy Reagan said no, and you say point to your prostate. How about that?
Right.
And on that note, that's another edition of Living Out Loud. I'm Barbara Venezia. We'll see you next time.
Woohoo.
Woohoo.